now Kabir said that apparently it's not very safe to go back, but
I don't think it was ever very safe.
we had a great time. I love it.
I didn't tell them that at that time.
Now, there's this great connection that the both of you have as well also. You know, you both go back to New York as well also. I remember one of your best performances on the big screen. So just, ye jo jodi hai aapki, you know, just a little bit about that. What you like so much about him that you continue to go back to work with him?
He was one of the first people to really allow me to talk a lot, and he would listen quietly. So in New York, I remember I started talking a little bit, and he would be listening like this. I'm like, wow, this is a man who likes to hear me talk. And then from that point on, he became my favorite person.
Wow, that's very simple then.
Arshad listens to her, I listen to me.
Oh, sorry.
But I listen a lot to Maria also.
You know what I mean. Now coming back to Saif sir. We're back to the zone where you're being a special agent, or let's put it this way. And lots of action, this is your zone. You know, when we went back a few years, you had Agent Vinod also. Didn't do as well as the box office, but still, it was a very difficult film to do as well. Did you also enjoy doing this, or do you prefer the simpler roles with just a lot of performance oriented?
No, I completely love this kind of movie. And Kabir and I have been willing to work together for a very long time. And Saif bhai also. And I'm happy this worked out this way. It couldn't have been better. I think we have a certain interest in common, a certain subject matter. I think both of us were trying to make the same sort of film. Some of us made it slightly more successfully than the others. So I'm very happy to be working with him because I love that kind of idea. And I feel very secure with Kabir at the helm of affairs.
I think everyone... Hussain sir, can we actually have you on stage?
Please, Hussain sir.
As mentioned earlier, the writer of the story.
Yeah, Hussain is where it all began.
We're starting with... Wow. Do I not see a single hand up? I'll continue chatting otherwise. Oh, there is one, is there? So, Acha, you're looking for a mic.
हेलो बहुत ही खूबसूरत था काफ़ी मज़ा आया देखकर क्या ये फिल्म ज़ीरो डार्क 30 से भी इंस्पायर्ड है somewhere?
नहीं, in the sense Zero Dark 30 is also based on reality. In that sense, this film is also based on reality, but this is what now in publishing circles is being called faction, which is what Hussain Zaidi's book is. It's a factual base that gets extended into fiction. So इसका वो थोड़ा सा अलग है. Zero Dark 30 is on a mission that actually happened. It's actually you know, down to the real detail of what happened. This is a bit of an extension into fiction, what we would want to happen.
You've got that line in the trailer that says you'd wish that this was true. And maybe that's, I think, leading up to that.
Hi Kabir, towards your left.
एक और सवाल मेरा था
Same side.
जो फिल्म का
Any idea when I read that story?
और ये पोस्टर बहुत सिमिलर है होम फ्रंट हॉलीवुड फिल्म की पोस्टर से इसके बारे में आप क्या कहेंगे?
जी वो भी आज मैंने कहीं पे पढ़ा है, but you know, I mean, we sort of trust the honesty and integrity of our poster designers, marching hands. So I haven't really been able to get into that, and if there is an issue, then we definitely look at it. I haven't seen what poster you're mentioning.
Also, this film is said to have been featuring original hate speech of Hafiz Saeed. Do you expect any issues with the censors? Hafiz Saeed's original hate speech is being featured in the film, so you think the censors will have issues with that?
The film's already been censored.
And have you
Not as of now.
Hi Kabir, towards your left, over here. First of all, congratulations for the success of Bajrangi Bhaijaan. Over here. My question to you is, what is the reason behind the Indian flag being used on the poster, on both the characters?
You know, sometimes you do something where you create an image and then you let it be open to interpretation. I, as a filmmaker, as somebody who creates visuals, don't like articulating and talking about why the reason is. I think it's very obvious. I mean, this was an attack on our country. There's a certain reason why a flag is being used as a blindfold. And beyond that, it's also open to many interpretation that you might have. So I don't like articulating what I've already done in a visual.
And my second question is to Sajid sir. So you know, Phantom is releasing on 28th August, and after that, on each and every Friday, one big film is releasing. Like on 4th, there's Welcome Back, then Hero, then... So do you think, irrespective of how good the film is, the competition will affect the box office perspective of the film?
as we've got only 52 weeks and there's only, unfortunately, one Christmas, one Eid. So we need to, and we've got one good holiday, I think. Raksha Bandhan, we're going to take Raksha of our day. So let's hope for the best.
Thank you.
Katrina, my question is to you that we see you doing a lot of action in the film. So how was the preparations and how much were you comfortable doing such stunts?
The action in this film is very different to the kind of action I've done before in Boom or maybe even in Tiger, I think, because it's very integral to what they're doing. Without giving too much away of the story, it's not action to be it's not action for showing off or to be creating larger than life images. It's action which is integral and out of no other choice, I think. So it comes in real situations of kind of life or death, and it's something that everyone in the film who is part of is kind of fighting for something they truly believe in. So there was no rehearsals or such like that, but I think for me the funnest part, which I insisted on doing and I was glad I got to do, was to shoot that gun, the big one.
Okay, was there a point when you told Kabir, okay, I don't want to do this, or you were okay with